I've let all of you down, and I've let myself down. We are sitting here today, less than a day away from the start of the next weekend classic already. And I've still only made one other episode this season, and we're still sitting at a 546 rating. We had such a bad weekend classic last time out. We dropped all the way down to 450. The one thing I needed to do was play this season with some sort of consistency to build our rating back up, and I couldn't even do that. So pretty much the option that leaves us with today is needing an early quit and needing a second win, because we are too far away from making it up to at least 600 with just one win. Either way, we're going to be on one of these lower tiers of the weekend classic. We did pull a brand new 99 overall though last episode, catcher Carter Jensen, and I'm giving him the start today. Live series Cal Raleigh is finally off the team. It's crazy to be saying that. He's been on this team forever, either in the lineup or on the bench, but we finally pulled a second catcher. Comparing Jensen to Pudge though, who we already had, Rodriguez is much better in just about everything, but I always like giving a new pull at least a chance. Maybe I'm good with him. We have a pretty modest addition to the stub bank today. There wasn't a whole lot to sell, but you guys still left 23 likes, so between that and selling, our stub bank today goes up to 18,280 stubs, which is still very far away from being able to buy anything meaningful in the shop right now. Nowhere near one of these 99 overall choice packs, but that's okay. Maybe something new comes out. Maybe we have the stubs by then. Maybe we can get some pitching, because neither of those packs have pitching. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention it, but if you want to leave a like, that'll add 100 stubs towards the bank for next episode to help us to potential future packs. But we've got business to attend to. Like I said, the goal is an early quit. That's not normally the goal. Normally I like to play a full game. No, today, early quit. All right, we're back at home, which means we're back at Sawyer Memorial Field. I believe in Sawyer Memorial. Losing record. Hopefully that's a good sign for what the goal is today. 844 OPS. Let's see what we can do here. Did they steal my logo again? Did I see nothing on the front? Yeah, they also stole my logo on the scoreboard. I feel like that's been happening a lot lately. Oh, and don't take that first pitch. Okay, way out in front of the circle change. That's good. Can we get him on a curve? Bounce it, Clay. Ah, what are we doing? You know, go back to the circle change. He was more fooled by this. There we go. That'll get him. That'll bounce. Look at that. Oh, never mind. All right, he really likes to swing on that cutter in too. All right, circle change again. He's just way out in front of that. I might not need to bounce it. Rather have him swing all the way. All right, now it's time to do the important part. Are the bats alive today with no logo across the chest? Chipper Jones hit one home run on one swing the last time we played here at Sawyer Memorial. Oh, he's got a circle change too. He's also got a fastball, and I'm around on that, dude. I am nowhere near that pitch, and Chipper hit it out. That's a relatively deep right field, too. That wasn't cheap. Zimmerman. Perfect the other way on that slurve. This is, I mean, you couldn't ask for a better start. Sawyer Memorial. Oh my God. Oh, just call it right now. Carter he did just call it right now. Before it even lands, before it even counts. That was just plus 46. So I was right. That wouldn't be enough to get us up over 600. We will be playing another game, obviously. And we're on the road, and I think this might actually be the first time I'm facing this 99 Randy. Are we in Toronto? This isn't Sawyer Memorial. All right, looks like I got my logo back. On the away jerseys, at least. Do I even want it back if I was playing like how I was without it? That's gonna be a lineup. That's a great way to start the game. I mean, I was on it, just a little late. We got to turn on that. Randy Johnson, in terms of what he throws, is really not much different than Pedro just was. Like, they both have the outlier fastball. Just gotta treat this as if it's a lefty. Pedro Martinez, and the Zimmerman does it again. All right, now that was a real test, though. Carter Jensen's got to go lefty-lefty against the second toughest lefty in the game, and he's starting him out with that pitch. Ah, I rolled over on the splitter. That's still going to be a tough pitch no matter what difficulty we're on. Oh, and same thing with Caminero. Expanded the zone a little bit too much. We don't need to be swinging at that. But yeah, I don't know with Carter Jensen. He's going to have to do really good for me to want to keep him starting. I mean, I know he already hit a home run, but still, like, Pudge is better overall hitting. He's better behind the plate defensively. He's got a ton of quirks, and Carter Jensen doesn't have a single quirk. The only thing that Carter Jensen really brings is, like, a slightly better lefty-righty balance in the order. There we go. I will take that all day. Jamie Arnold. What is that swing? Way too early on the sinker. Nice. Took a gamble there on a 3-2 count with the slider. And Profar with the diving play at first. All right, on the bouncer. That's not an easy play. It's easy for me. I just kind of watched it happen. That's not fun. That's what I don't like about this game. There has been a ridiculous amount of lineouts, I feel like, for me personally lately. That is not a risk of a lineout. That's not a no-doubter, though. What are we doing? What's the point of that? It's 4:30. Fans in the upper deck and center are reaching for it, and we're calling that not a no-doubter. And there's another lineout. I'm telling you, man, we are at the point right now where you have to hit the ball out to get a hit. Like, it's either a ground ball that scoots through the infield or you got to hit it 480. There we go. That slider into the righty seems to be working. It's always interesting to, like, find out what people have trouble with versus what they don't. He has not been fooled a single time when I throw the sweeper in, but almost every time when I throw the slider in, he's swinging. And he's swinging at the circle change, apparently. That one, I was not expecting. He's been so early on so many pitches. Even to start that at bat, he's way out in front of a circle change. Hey, that just means we've got a bit of a game, though. This isn't going to be a cakewalk. What even is a cakewalk? All right, here we go. Trusty slider in. He's making contact now, though. I don't like that. Just sit down on strikes. He just brought in Shea Langoliers to hit for Cedric Mullins. How's that going to work defensively? Did he have Cedric Mullins DHing or what? And he still makes contact on that. All good, though. 3 groundouts in the inning, and that's all that happened. Nothing else happened. I think Profar is going to have to show me something, like, right here. And he's going to be 0 for 10 to start his pack attack career. I mean, you know, I did swing at it that way below the zone. It's on me, but, like, he's 0 for 10. Dude, what, Chipper? Turn on the ball in this one. It's too late timing flyouts to center field. Just turn on it. Take notes from Zimmerman. It's another lineout, though. No launch angle, so it's an out. Count them up, man. What are we at here? 3 lineouts in 3 innings? Oh, my God, Arquette. Not going to get him, but... almost did. Oh, that helps. That helps. He should not have made contact on that, but it actually helped me for once. And another ground ball. We can't get swings and misses anymore. I'll take grounders. Ah, just late. 0 for 2 lefty from Carter Jensen. Yeah, he's not really making his case strong. Late because of the splitter. That's why. A foul tip strikeout. Of course. I need to put this guy away, man. I am winning by so much more than 1 run right now. I feel like. Oh my God, and that's gonna drop in. I'm lining out and he gets that, and then he gets that weak grounder up the middle last time. He's leading off. Is he just gonna steal right away? Yeah, he is. He got a horrible jump, though. We are going to get him, right? There we go. I don't know if I've seen a jump that bad in a very long time. That was disgustingly terrible. I don't even think he was halfway to second base yet by the time the ball was there. And then, yeah, sure, give him another weak hit. Jammed late. Sure. Why is contact being made on that? The bat was nowhere near where the ball actually was. We give him that too, I guess. Oh my God, they're gonna give him the walk after all this, aren't they? Nope, we got him. It's the only way to get a strikeout right now because he's fouling everything off. If that's a hit. It's not even letting me control Marte. Okay. Hand him a run now. Sure. Oh my God. Oh, this is incredible. This is top tier MLB The Show baseball right here. How many outs do we have this inning? Like 7? I'm gonna walk in a run. I did. I walked in a run because this game is rewarding garbage swings. Should have struck out like 2 times in that at bat before we got to that point, but no. Now it's tied. All right, we got him. Oh. No, he gets back. Why wouldn't he? Hey, at least that was like good contact. At least that was a good swing. How's he going to find a way on from this one? Okay, Profar's actually on the base. Watch me line out now to start this inning. Watch it happen. Oh, it got down. Oh, it's a miracle. I didn't know it was possible. Oh, and there we go. That's how we follow that up. There we go. There's a nice little base hit. I'll take more of those, please, if it's gonna do as much for me as it did for him. That is not going anywhere. Oh my God, he did catch it. That went more than I thought it would, and he still caught it. What are we doing at this point, man? Lineouts, flyouts at the wall. Dude, I keep swinging at that splitter low. Is this stupid? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, but we're in. How was I safe? Missed it just late. For him, that's probably going to the right center gap, plate in 2 and being a triple. Remember my foul tip strikeout? Like, I struck out when I actually foul tipped the ball. And this guy has kept a ridiculous amount of bats alive on foul tips. We're all of a sudden into the yellow energy. When did that happen? All right, thank you for spotting that actually this time, Arnold. If he did that last inning, we could have gotten out of that without giving up the 3rd run. I like this better. Grounders actually to my players, throwing to a first baseman who's actually standing on first base. There we go. They called him for this swing. Probably going to be it for Arnold, but can't blame any of this on him. It's getting caught. Remember his late inside out swing that got down as part of that rally? Oh, I remember. I'll remember everything when it's reflected back at me 1-1 negatively. I've missed so many opportunities because I'm weirdly late on the slider. It's still 90, man. You still got to get the bat around. There we go. There's a line drive base hit. A good swing getting rewarded with a good result. Who would have thought? Oh, and that's it for Randy after that. Okay. Arquette, please. Please tell me that's getting out again. He is having himself a game. 2 perfect home runs and a triple for Iva Arquette. Carrying me right now. And I think he just ended this game, actually. Really, dude? Like, that only gets you down 2 in a game where the game's handing you the game. All right, well, you know what? In the end, we had the best possible episode we could have had today. Another 2-win episode. We've played 4 games in the last 2 videos, and we've gotten ourselves from a 450 rating up to a 634. If I would have played just like 2 more during the course of this season, we would have been right back up over 700 in that tier of Weekend Classic and gotten another crack at it. What do we have, though? Chippers up to parallel 1, Zimmerman to 1, Braun to 1. I think we are in the middle of double parallel XP right now through like all of October. We're gonna see a lot of parallel upgrades if I just play the game. All right, we moved up over 600, so we get our division series reward, 2,000 extra stubs. We also got 5 extra packs from the program. Still only 5 points though from this thing. All right, and then tallying up all of our stubs from both those games, we finished with a total of 40,982, and that's going to be just enough to get us one of the 40,000 stub choice packs. I went Home Run Derby X. We're looking for a right fielder with what I have in mind, and there's a right fielder in every single round of this pack. We also got 1 extra show pack with the leftover stubs, then obviously our 5 show packs from the program, and our division series reward from getting up over 600 rating, which itself contains a deluxe choice pack. Let's get these 6 show packs ripping open first. Totally anticipating pulling all sorts of heat out of these. There was a point somewhat recently, I can't remember if I've brought this up or not, but there was a point somewhat recently, oh, I got a diamond. Every time I'm actually like going to say something is when I pull a diamond and interrupt myself. It's just a purple. Who do we got though? For stubs, an 85 overall. That's not going to be a ton. 3K. But no, what I was saying was there was a point just on my own, on my main account, where I stocked up like, it's like 1,000 packs. Over 1,000 packs maybe. And when I opened up all those 1,000 packs, I pulled 1 chase pack. That's how low the odds are this year of pulling a chase pack out of a normal pack. I pulled 1 out of over 1,000 show packs. I swear it didn't used to be that way. All right, well, let's go ahead. Our 1 deluxe pack here, we're gonna go new threads again because still nothing new is coming out in terms of deluxe packs. Still would very much like to pull this Yohan Duran. And like, how many between deluxe and premier packs, how many new threads 2.0 packs have we opened and we haven't pulled a 99? I mean, we pulled Shane Bieber like early on and then that's it. It's gotta be like over 50 new threads 2.0 cards we've gotten. And still, no 99s, no gold lights. It's just going to be another Tyler Rogers for like the 7th time. Free 5,000 stubs, though. Can't really complain about it in that aspect. And like I said, from this pack, we're just looking for right field. Big round Nick Swisher, mid round Hunter Pence, low round anybody really can play right field. So we'll have to see. All right, let's get it going though. I would love that rare round. Get myself a switch hitting Swisher out and right, and we got it. Oh, speak it into existence. Nick Swisher, switch hitting 125 power against righties. He'll be a solid fielder and right. I like it. I like this one a lot. But all right, that's gonna wrap things up for today. I have no idea if I want to do like a full-blown pack attack weekend or if I just want to try and play enough games over the weekend to get over a 700 rating this time so that we're not starting at 450 again. Either way, as always, make sure to remember to hit that like button for me. Add 100 stubs towards the bank for next episode. But thanks as always for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me again, and I will see you next time.